Welcome to today's video where we are going to do another look using the BLENDBUNNY Sugar and Grunge palette and talk about some of the upcoming fall releases in makeup. And I'm going to show you some of the things I'm buying and some of the stuff I've already bought. Welcome back to my channel, and if this is your first time here, hi, my name is Heather Eaglin. I love all things makeup, but especially colorful makeup and indie brands. And if you love those things too, I hope you will subscribe and click the little bell so you can be notified of all my future uploads. And let's go ahead and get started. Fall and Halloween happens to be one of my favorite times of the year, and one thing I love about indie brands is indie brands during fall. The palettes and color stories that are released around this time of the year are some of my absolute favorite. I thrive during this time. And my wallet does not, but I do. And I can truly not begin to describe how excited I am to have my channel during Halloween. I'm so excited for the videos I get to post and the brands and palettes I get to try and all the fun looks I get to do. It's like one of the funnest things about posting on YouTube. First, let's start with something that's not fall related, but I already purchased and I'm waiting to get it in the mail. And that is the REM Beauty Sweetener Foundation. And for those of you who don't know, that is Ariana Grande's brand. And I have a few products from her that I truly enjoy using. But it's supposed to be long wearing, vegan, hydrating, and cruelty free. And it has 60 shades. That's an incredible shade range. It's $36. And some of the claims are a long-wearing foundation that's actually skincare formulated with our REM Hydra Smooth Essence, a clinically proven blend of raspberry leaf extract, hyaluronic acid spheres. Sweetener foundation delivers a supercharged hydration instantly in up to 4 weeks. Also infused with niacinamide, known to help reduce the look of pores, correct dullness, mattify, and brighten the skin. This formula delivers a natural matte finish with a medium to buildable coverage. Needless to say, I'm excited to try it. Like I said, I do like a few of the other products from that brand as well. I didn't notice that it was a matte finish though. I'm hoping that I can make it glowy with my base products and it's not like completely mattifying because I have dry skin, so that kind of makes me a little concerned, but I'm still excited to try it. Next is this Devour collection by Unearthly Cosmetics. It's a Halloween collection, and I'm not going to go into too much detail about it because I talk about it in my next video. But it comes with the palette, a blush and highlight duo, and 5 lip products. This is already available for pre-order. Without a code, it's $145, and it doesn't ship until the beginning of October. I already purchased mine, and I'm so excited to get it in and try it. It also has a lip oil in it, which is the first lip oil for the brand. Next is the Fall Magic palette by Unearthly Cosmetics. I haven't purchased this one yet, but I intend to. This one is also available for pre-order, but it will not be shipped out till October, and it retails for $72, and it has multi-chromes in it, and I freaking love the color story, so I plan on purchasing this one as well. And the next one is the Sorcerer's Smoke. It retails for $60. I believe it's 4 mattes and 4 shimmers, and it's very beautiful as well. And this one also will be shipping out in October, and I hope to get this one. This is the Bella Beauté Bar Basic Witch palette, and it releases on September 6th. And it retails for $65. It has 15 shades, I think, or 18. It's so beautiful, and I really hope that I can get this one too. I think it would be a very fun palette, and I've heard a lot of great things about their newer eyeshadow formula. I have one of their first palettes, and I like that one okay too, but I heard they redid their formula and that their shimmer and matte formula is truly spectacular, and I hope I get to try it. This palette is by Inslee Rain. I think that's how you say it. I haven't tried this brand, but I know a lot of other people that I like to watch on YouTube enjoy it. This is the Strawberry Moon palette, and it's available now, and it retails for $76. That's a really pretty one too, and I would love to try it if I can, but my makeup budget is not that big, so I'm going to have to choose wisely, and it's hard for me not to want to buy all of the unearthly releases. So because of that, I don't know if I'm going to get to try it or not, but I really hope to. And this is the Nomad Cosmetics Golden Grit palette. It was just sneak peek today. This is based on ghost towns in the United States, and I think this is a very cool theme, and I think it's a really pretty color story. This palette releases on the 29th, and it retails for $49. I hope I get to try this one. I think a lot of my subscribers would like to see me try this palette, so because of that, I'm considering buying it as well. But I really enjoy the Nomad formula. The last palette I bought from them was the Royal Europe, and it had multi-chromes in it, and I freaking love that palette. This is another brand I haven't tried yet. This is Makeup Rituals, the Mavon palette, I think is how you say it. It's available now, and it's $55. I really love the color story on this palette, but I've not tried or heard anything about this brand. If you guys have, or if you've used them yourself and you like them, please leave me your review down below. If you hate them too, I mean, I just need to know. But I would really love to try this brand, but I think this is a very well curated palette, and I'm in love with the color story. This is the Adept Cosmetics Sumerian Sunset palette. It has no release date yet or a price range. This will be released this fall, and Adept Cosmetics has one of the best shimmer formulas that's ever touched my face, and almost every one of their shimmers are multi-chromes, so I can almost guarantee that palette's going to be either at real close to $100 or maybe even a little over. But if it doesn't release until October, I could probably still get it, but I would love to get it. This is such a beautiful palette, and like I said, their shimmer formula is one of the best that I've ever tried, and I really recommend everything on their site. Even though I've not tried it all, their formula is consistently good throughout all of their products, and I would love to try this. The next thing I want to talk about is just a sneak peek. This is from GLAMLITE, and they're sneak peeking their Ghost Face collection, and I think they're supposed to announce the collection and the release date, like start sneak peeking it sometime by the end of this month or maybe the beginning of next month. But I'm so excited to see what's in this collection. I love GLAMLITE's formulas on all their products. I have over 20 palettes from the brand and well over 20 lipsticks from them, and I highly recommend almost everything on their site. The only two things that I can't really recommend are the first Scooby-Doo collection eyeshadow palettes, and that just might be a me thing because the shades in those palettes are so deep and dark. They're not standalone palettes for me, and I just have a really hard time working with them, but it could be because I have very fair skin and I need lighter shades to work with too. But that's the only two that I've purchased that I wasn't completely in love with. The last thing I got from them was the second Scooby-Doo collection, and I freaking love everything in that collection. So, I mean, if there's anything you have any questions about, just leave them down in the comments, and I don't mind giving you my review at all. But I'm really excited to see what else is in this collection, and I can't wait to purchase it because I know I'm going to, and I just love GLAMLITE. And this is another sneak peek of a Bella Beauté bar palette, the recently de-influenced. I love the artwork on this. I think it's so cute, and I can't wait to actually see what's inside it. But I guess they're going to have more than one release this year, but I'm really excited to see it. And I know a lot of people are going to be so excited to see them coming out with some smaller palettes, because majority of what they have on their site right now are larger palettes. But I'm so excited to see what this is. This next one is from NBA Cosmetics. The name of the palette is Pumpkin Kisses and Autumn Wishes. This is a really pretty color story, and I've heard a lot of great things about this brand, and I haven't tried them yet, but I really want to try them. There's nothing on the price yet, but from what I'm seeing, this palette will be available on September 14th, and I just think the artwork on it is so beautiful too. And the same with this one. This is being released by Notoriously Morbid. It's called The Cult Dust Woman, and it's available now for $29.99. And the artwork on this is so beautiful too. This is another brand that I haven't tried, and I just think the color story is so pretty. And just let me know down below, are you guys picking this up? Or have you tried anything from any of these brands that I haven't tried yet? And that's the Gold Dust Woman. I don't know why I thought for 1 second that Cold Dust made more sense. You know what they say, you can have it all, but you can't have it all the time. This is the Tarte Man-Eater palette, and I'm pretty sure this released last year, and I guess they're just re-promoting it and restocked it. This is like a $60 palette, and I heard this is a really great palette, and it has a really good formula in it, especially for Tarte, because they've been slacking a lot lately. But a lot of people seem to have loved this when it was released last year. So it got really good reviews, but I just can't see myself paying $60 for a Tarte palette. If I'm going to pay $60 for a palette, it better have some special like multi-chrome shades or something in it, and this does not. And because of that, this just isn't my vibe. But if you do like this palette, I just wanted to let you know that they did restock it. This is a brand that I haven't heard of yet. This is Baby Bat Beauty. This collection is really cute. It looks like it comes with several different products. If you've tried this brand, will you please let me know your thoughts below? But there's no details on the price range yet, but it does release on September 1st, and I think it's so pretty, and I really love the artwork. I don't see any swatches or anything for anything yet. They most likely will be coming sometime this week before it releases, but just let me know your thoughts down below. And that was the last thing I had that I wanted to talk about. And I barely just scratched the surface of the new releases and only talked about some of the Halloween ones. There's tons and tons. And I will have both sites that I use to get the pictures from down below. It's the Point Click Vibes Instagram account and the My Makeup Radar Instagram account, and they're really good about keeping up with the new releases, and that's usually where I'm always go for all of my makeup news, especially for indie brands. Trend Mood is another good site, but she typically only does the more like heard of brands and mainstream, but the other ones are really good about posting indie brands, and I love that about them. Now I'm just finishing up the inner corner of this look, just trying to get the brightness to it. I really love the color combinations that I used for this, and I just thought it was really fun. It's something that I haven't done before, and I just thought it turned out so pretty. And I also used the new Lunar Beauty setting powder, and I really freaking loved it. That shit is got the greatest filter on it I've ever seen in a setting powder. And this is the finished look. And as always, I want to show you guys what it looks like up close. I really loved it. I love the green with that wine color. And I'll have all the products and stuff that I use down in the description box. I'm sure I probably already said that, but I really love this palette so much, and I've enjoyed playing with it and all the looks I've created with it so far. I'm not really crazy about the way my base looks today, and I mixed in the ABH with the Lancome foundation, and I don't like the ABH foundation. But other than that, I really love all the other products that I used. That Huda Beauty Faux Filter Concealer is one of my favorites, but I used foundation under my eyes with that concealer, and my eyes look a lot older than they actually are, and that sucks. Nobody wants that. I really have been enjoying this Give Beauty mascara. The only thing about it is the brush on it is really like spiky, and if you're not careful, you will poke yourself, which makes it kind of hard to get like all the way into the base of your lashes. But as long as you're careful, it's fine. But I just thought I'd give you a heads up on that. I'm going to be doing a roundup of all these products soon and giving my review on them, on all my new products in my collection. I really love this blush palette too. It was from the Full Coverage collection with Lunar Beauty and LAURALEE Los Angeles. Thank you guys for watching all the way to the end. If you enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, I hope you subscribe. Bye!